is a table of 80 songs that I wrote, and I'm going to roll some dice to see which one I should record. 3, 6. One Last Time. This song is about getting sober and not getting sober. And I remember talking about the end. At the time I wrote it, it only ends because the song ends. I was still very much in that cycle. One of the things that's complicated about writing music about your shit. It's very polite of you to wait till I was done. That's unusual. Last night I had a very long nightmare that I got blackout drunk and had to go and tell all of my loved ones. Not only that I got drunk once, but that I had been secretly getting drunk for some length of time of my sobriety. It sucked. It was a really bad dream. Feels appropriate. I'm gonna stop, I'm gonna quit. I made my mind up, no changing it. It's time to stop, it's time to still. But before I get well, gonna make myself ill. Extinction first. I'll calm down, but I'll go wild first. Not gunning for the hearse, but if I have to get better, I'm gonna play with words. Things have been a little rough. I need time to dry out. I need to say I'm sorry for all my Twitter cryouts. Things have been pretty hard. I know you've been concerned. I'll put the fire out, but I've still got shit to burn. Extinction, flare. A brief detour on the way there. I know I need repairs, but I'm gonna be honest, it's pretty hard to care. Cheap whiskey and a good wine. One last time, give me a cheap whiskey and a good wine. One last time, give me a cheap whiskey and a good wine. One last time. Give me a cheap whiskey